You are good, you are kind, you are more than these. Lost for words, trying to describe you.
Hello everyone and happy new year to us. I welcome us to this year and I pray that it's going to be a better year for us than the previous years in the name of Jesus. I am Okuntifa Okoliko Emmanuel. Let me start by appreciating everyone who took time to view and share our videos last year. We sincerely appreciate it and we are looking forward to having a better and greater time in this year 2021. So today we will be considering things I consider as helpful tips for the year 2021, in addition to resolutions we've had for the year, in addition to things we have decided we are going to do for the year 2021. And why exactly have I gone for these 4 things I'm going to be talking about here? Because in doing these 4 things, you derive a feeling of fulfillment. One of the best feelings in life is to have a feeling of fulfillment in doing some things. Quickly, number 1. The first thing I am convinced and I find as a helpful tip, in addition to what we have resolved to do in the year 2021, it's simply getting to know the essence of everything you are trying to do. Almost everything you are going to do in the year 2021, please let us endeavor to know the essence. Why exactly am I doing this? By so doing, you are being intentional in carrying out whatever you're doing. I need to help somebody. Why exactly am I helping this person? Because I understand that it is my responsibility to reach out to the next person. Because we found out over time, there are so many things we do that we really do not understand why we do them, simply because they have become common practices in our environment. Or it's been a general practice probably in our churches, in our family, in our background, in our community and neighborhood, and we have joined in doing them, but we really do not understand why we are doing them. But I can tell you, there is a feeling of fulfillment we derive when you know the essence of what you're doing, when you understand why exactly you're doing something. So let's be intentional, let's be purposeful in things we do in the year 2021. Quickly, number 2, we're going to be talking about being productive with our time. Being productive with our time. Productive use of our time. Time is a very great asset, and everyone has this asset. But what makes the difference is how we are able to manage or make judicious use of this asset. So I can tell you, in the year 2021, let's resolve to make productive use of our time. What exactly do I mean by this? It simply means let's spend our time on things that will either add value to us or add value to people around us. Let's spend our time making impact in the life of people around us, in the lives of people around us, and also in our own life. As we're making impacts in our own life, in the lives of people around us, by so doing, we will be fulfilled. I mean, everyone is happy when you actually do something and you can see the impact in the life of people. Quickly, number 3 is we should learn to meet people's needs in the year 2021. I'm not saying we should go out of our ways to meet people's needs. No. What I'm saying is that irrespective of your status, irrespective of your status quo, there are always needs that you can meet. There are always needs that you can meet. Don't let us forget that not all needs are actually money related. There are people who are actually in a state of confusion, and all they need is just the right word, words of wisdom, counseling. And some of us have it locked up in us there. But when we don't reach out to people, when we don't engage them, how do we get to know that they have a need of things that we have readily available? It can also be money. Irrespective of your status, there are needs you can always meet. For example, my need may be 50 million naira. That doesn't mean I can't still meet some needs. Don't forget, I may have people around me whose needs are probably 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira. I'm in need as well, but I can still comfortably and comfortably meet some needs around me. So that shouldn't stop me from reaching out to people. Everyone is in need, but let's try to meet people's needs. By the time we do that, you put a smile on their faces. I mean, there is a feeling of fulfillment we derive from that. And finally, the last one I'm talking about today is let us imbibe the habit of praying about everything in the year 2021. I was going to say pray about almost everything, but there is nothing that must be left out of prayers in this year. This year 2021, don't leave anything out of prayers. don't leave anything out of prayers. Over time, we consider some things too little or too small to pray about. But I tell you, maybe if you have prayed about those things, we would have had them come quicker, better, and smoother. For example, someone who is into business, and the person is praying about business and sales churning in. Bigger sales, profit, orders are rolling in. The person is doing well with business. But don't forget that there are processes involved in actually discharging these goods and services you actually into. Those processes may not be going as smooth as they're supposed to be. They may not be going as smooth as they're supposed to be. But because we are praying and we believe business is doing well, we feel those things are just little things we struggle with. At least others are coming, but can struggle with those processes. But I tell you, if we pray about those processes, we can have them smoother, we can have them better, quicker, faster. So don't let anything be considered too little to pray about in the year 2021. I can assure you, viewers, friends, that if we actually resort to adding these things I've mentioned to our own personal resolution, it's going to be a greater year, it's going to be a better year. And I can tell you that we have a better experience in the year 2021. I am trusting God that we will all be fine at the end of the year. Like I said, it's a year of better experience. Once again, I am Notified Emmanuel. That will be all for now. Bye.